Hey everybody, this is TJ Cates with Nashville Entertainment Weekly. We're here with my friend Dav Mikals.
How you doing?
I've had to tell him he's going to have to speak up a little bit because when he sings, he wails it out.
Yeah, it's got to save the voice.
You know, Sirius XM is really embracing you right now. Tell everybody what that's about.
Yeah, our first single, "Let's Get Stoned and Kill Two Birds" from Black Train 27 went on the radio today officially, and should be going into regular circulation on Sirius XM.
Yeah, ready? Go second.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Randall Mary.
Long band.
Let's get stoned, 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 kill two birds, that's the coolest thing I've heard. We'll sit out on the back porch and watch the world get high, high, high. Gonna have ourselves another toast, tell a couple dirty jokes, and we'll get high, 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 yeah. Let's get stoned, let's get stoned, let's get...
And Skip, where's he at? You have a driver. He's so important. He got dropped off the CMAs. Everybody applauded. And then his driver is
Yeah,
parking the car.
yeah, he's parking. I'm not sure where he is. It's like
Now, you've been in,
no parking around here.
he's still parking is pretty tough. We lucked out. We valeted over at the Hilton. Now you've been in Colorado a lot. You've been touring. What do you have going on in the studio right now?
Well, recording 16 songs with Chris Gantry, who had a number of hits for Johnny Cash, and Glenn Campbell, and Everyday Housewife was one of his hits. Doing a song or two of Shel Silverstein's with him, who wrote A Boy Named Sue, and we're going to be doing some of that at Zach Brown's studio, Southern Ground, and also at the what's the name of the place? At Johnny Cash's cabin, at also his studio at the Castle Recording Studio.
Let's talk. I want to back you up like 5 minutes, or maybe a minute or two. Chris Cantor, we had him on our show, and we realized what a big deal he was, man. Let's talk about him and what you've done with him.
Well, he is.
There's so many legends, and you're a legend. He's a big deal, man, from like old school, back in Glenn Campbell, all the big people back then.
Right, yeah. He wrote Allegheny for Johnny Cash. I actually think he had a couple other songs with Johnny, and he had Everyday Housewife with Glenn Campbell, which was a big hit for Glenn. And, Shel Silverstein was his close friend. They wrote a lot of songs together. I have the privilege of doing one or two of those with him now. And I've written 4, maybe 5 songs with him now. I've known him for a couple of years. He's an amazing, he's like Bob Dylan in this town. And beyond that, he's just an amazing man.
And he's local, and I think he lives in my neighborhood because I'd see him at the Harris Theater down there by Hillsborough all the time, man. You're getting a line of people that want to get a picture made with you. This is pretty awesome. You're a big deal in yourself. Now, how is it to write with somebody that you know's written with people like that right then? Is their approach a little bit different than yours?
No, he's very similar to me in that he becomes the song, and he's an extremely amazing lyricist and melody man, and he goes to the nth degree and writes music. The melodies matter, the lyrics matter, the title matters, and there's not a lot of frill. It is what it is. He's definitely an outlaw, always has been, always will be.
All right, I'll find a similarity between you and him, and I've never noticed that until I started researching you again, because we're friends, but we've been friends since I first moved to Nashville, and we realized that's a cool guy. Let's hang out, and we have, because I was looking for pictures of us together, and Jill said, y'all have a lot of pictures of different things together. So anyway, I think the similarities there, because your music is, you really mean what you say in your lyrics, and you're not just putting pop country out there.
Absolutely, and Chris, same thing. I don't really have
Enough about Chris. Let's talk about you.
I don't have a genre boundary. Our band, we sing in 6 languages, principally English, but our band is 13 to 21 pieces depending upon the setup. It's basically a rock symphony, and we don't mince with words. We say what we want. We use the F word often. And we talk about things from, politics to religion to whatever. We sing about it. It's very theatrical, and it's rock and roll. We're not trying to stay inside the lines. We're not trying.
Good for you, man, because everybody's so worried about selling the next commercial. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Well, they can find Black Train 27, the number 27, on Reverb Nation. Right now, they can find Black Train 27, also Dav Mikals on Facebook. And it's not spelled like the normal.
The DAV and then the Michaels is the Mikals.
Correct. And
That's
DAV,
really good. Are you impressed with me right now?
It's kind of, I am. And on Facebook, we have Dav Mikals and Black Train 27. We've got about 6 or 7 sites out there. We're on Twitter, we're on Pinterest, we're on all of the Photo Bucket, all that kind of stuff. We're just now getting ready to break the debut album, which Black Train 27 is the title track for that. But we have songs like I Had My Harley Before I Had You, Let's Get Stoned and Kill Two Birds, Party Hat, Sin and Chrome. I mean, the list goes on. It's a great album. It's an experience. It's not 10 single songs. They stand on their own, but they stand together in the band as a concept beyond the album being conceptual. And we're getting ready to take on the road to Pottober. Probably in January or February, we're going to take myself and our band, and along with 4 or 5 other bands on the road, possibly some comedians as well.
Matt, our cameraman has jokes.
What's that?
Our cameraman, Matt, he's got jokes.
Man has jokes. Well, we can use those. So we'll be taking a film crew out as well. It'll be kind of like an anthology in verse. So.
All right, man. Well, thanks. Appreciate you, and we appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
And we wish you well. And I'm excited about the Sirius XM. I'm excited about you being in Nashville. I'm excited about you working with legends, man. I think that's just super cool.
I appreciate it. This is my home. I mean, we're doing a lot in Colorado, which is where I'm from originally, but this has been my home for about 15 years, and I plan to keep it that way. So I love this town.
All right, man. They love you back. Good talking to you, Dav Mikals.
Thank you very much.
You got let's get that line of people to take. Okay, now we're backstage, green room, Tin Roof down to Mundrian, and we're here for Nashville Connection, and we have Big Gap Music. Vicky is in the house. What are you doing, scouting out?
You know, I have to say I might be. I try not to give all my secrets.
She walks in with hugs like she's everybody's best friend, and then she's listening the whole time.
Yeah, I am. Actually, you know, TJ, I've planned this year to get out a little bit more and to, you know, see what's happening and see who's writing and see where these people are coming from. I have a network of young artists all the way up to very well-established artists. So I'm super excited about seeing what's happening tonight.
Let's go through and listen to it. All right.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Kel Williams. I'm owner of Exit Realty Elite, and I live downtown and I work downtown. And I'd really like to help you. Whether you're looking for a property to live in for yourself, an investment property, maybe a commercial property, or a lot just to build on. You want to live in Greenbrier, East Nashville, downtown, Brentwood, or Manchester, I can take care of that for you. Go to kelwilliams.com. You can search properties there. It'll tell you if the property already has a contract on it, because a lot of people look at properties online and someone's already got those properties. If you go to my site, it's updated every 5 minutes and it tells you whether or not that property has a contract already. So it's really important in today's market to jump on a property when you see it, because in a couple of days, if it's priced right, it's gone. So call me, Kel Williams, or go to my website, kelwilliams.com, and I'll help you find the property for you. Thanks.
Let's go.